Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. If this is your first time here, my name is Unwana Udoh, and every week I share content that can help you master your personal finance and grow your wealth. So thank you again for joining me. Now before we jump right into today's topic, I just want to have a little disclaimer. I am not a tax professional, I am not a financial advisor, and I'm also not a mortgage broker. What I'm sharing right now is just based on experiences as a banker, and I also have my NMLS. So this video is not to promote loans or anything, but it's just to give you an idea of what you should be looking at with your finances. So I have a little cheat sheet here. I have a few things that I want to discuss, and I just want to make sure that I don't miss anything. So in today's video, we're going to look at 7 reasons why you should refinance. Now, right now, we live in very strange times. Interest rates have been very, very low. So it does present opportunities for you to take advantage of the low interest rates to refinance your mortgage. So if you have a mortgage right now and you're paying anything over 3% or whatever, or maybe 5 or 6%, I'll be shocked if there's anyone out there with such a high rate for mortgage. But if you do find yourself in this situation where your interest rate is pretty significant, now would be a great time for you to refinance your mortgage. So this video will only apply to people who currently have mortgages and are looking for ways to save money. So let's jump right in. Now, one of the reasons why you should refinance is it lowers your interest rate. So if you have a mortgage where you're paying, let's say 7% or 8% on your mortgage, and if you can reduce that to 3%, you're saving interest, okay? So you're basically lowering your interest rate, and that's one of the things people don't consider when you take out a loan, all right? So for a 30-year mortgage, by the time you're done paying for it, for most people, you will have paid the equivalent of 3 houses, okay? So your interest rate is very, very important, okay, when it comes to financing your mortgage, okay? So you have to pay attention to your interest rate. Don't just look at the term of the loan. Your interest rate is also very important. So now would be a great time for you to refinance, whereby you can lower your interest payments. Number 2, by refinancing, sometimes you can decrease the term of your loan. So for instance, if you had a 30-year mortgage, by refinancing, you could actually reduce the term to maybe 15-year term mortgage or 20-year mortgage, okay? Because since the interest rate is lower, you can afford the payments. So by refinancing, you can decrease the term of your mortgage, because 30 years is a long time to be paying for a house, okay, or home, or whatever you want to call it. The third thing is you'll have a faster payoff. So if you can refinance to a lower interest rate, that also cascades to the fact that now you can pay off your loan faster, because you're not paying too much towards interest only. You're applying some of those payments towards the principal that you owe on your mortgage. So that helps you accelerate your payoff faster. And then also number 4, which ties into number 3, is you have lower payments, okay, since your interest payments dictates how much you pay. For most people, if you're in that range of 7 or 8% on your mortgage, then by refinancing, you can actually take advantage of that, okay, and lower your payments. Number 5, it also gives you an opportunity to change the terms of your loan. So depending on what kind of mortgage you embarked on, you can actually change the terms of your mortgage or of your loan. So refinancing has great advantages, but you still have to do your due diligence to make sure that it makes sense for you. Now, if you're looking to move out of the home in a couple years, then refinancing might not make sense for you. So you have to look at your individual circumstance to be able to determine if refinancing will actually work for you. All right. Then number 6, when you refinance, there are certain situations where when you refinance, you free up more cash for yourself to be able to pay for your expenses. Okay, so instead of having more money tied in your home, you'll actually have a better cash flow, and you can apply that cash flow to paying down other debts, or taking care of your expenses. So that's one of the reasons also why you need to refinance. And then finally, number 7, when you refinance, it also can help you consolidate your debt. So, in today's society, most of us have all sorts of debt. We have personal debt, we have credit card debt, we have student loans, we have all sorts of, obligations that pretty much affects our finance. And like I said, this video is for people who currently have a mortgage. Okay, so by refinancing, you can pretty much address these 7 areas that I just talked about. Now, as usual, if you like my videos, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, and also remember to hit that subscribe button so YouTube would notify you of my latest videos. So thank you so much for joining me again today. Now, please make sure you leave comments below on what topics or what your thoughts are with regards to this video. I look forward to your comments, and I do reply every single comment on my videos. So I want to thank you again for joining me today, and I really appreciate all your support. And also, make sure you stay till the end of this video so you can watch the next video coming up. As well as, make sure you check the links below. I do have a course on personal finance domination. These are some of the things that I'm implementing in my life right now to get myself to the next level. I don't claim to be perfect, but based on my experience in banking and also dealing with my personal finance, I did write a course. I have a course that I created to help as many people as possible. So make sure you check the link below to sign up for that course. Okay, and I'll catch you in my next video. Remember, be true to yourself, be true to your goals, and never ever ever give up. So thank you, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye bye.